If y'all watched the game yesterday, Golden State Warriors versus Orlando Magic, 8 minutes to go in the first quarter, this man, Draymond Green, puts his whole team in jeopardy once again. He is upset that maybe over a minute ago they called a foul against him. Maybe it wasn't a foul. Kind of looked a little like they could have let it go, but he after they didn't let it go, he did not want to let that go. Kept talking to them, and this is like the next possession after another foul was called, and he decides that he wants to berate the official, yelling at him, just hella aggressive, and that's always been him. Everyone knows that Draymond has a long leash. After he gets that first tech, it's hard to get him that second, but he got that first one after all the yelling. What did he decide to do after that? That man didn't stop himself. He just kept yelling at the ref. Probably said some crazy words. And again, with 8 minutes left to go in the first quarter, my man ejected. And the main part about all this to me is Steph Curry's reaction. Steph to me always is the most laid back superstar after Kawhi that you really won't see his emotion. You won't see him get upset, I should say. But after they were announcing that Draymond Green has been ejected. But he had to put his jersey over his face. People would argue it looked like Buddy was gonna cry. And what I got from that is I seen a teammate done that's done with the BS. There ain't no reason that the second most important guy on the team should be ejected, let alone in the first quarter, let alone when our team is the 10th seed, barely, let alone that just they haven't been playing the best. We've seen that when Draymond was gone for his already suspension, the team really could not keep up. That's when they looked their worst in the season. And as soon as he came back, they're on the up again. So I feel like this guy realizes how important he is to his team. Why why does it feel like that is not enough for him to keep his cool, stay in line, and just do what the team needs you to do, and it's to be on the court, be available to them? I don't get it. There ain't no foul that can be called on me that would make me go up in arms in the first quarter, let alone to put my team in jeopardy again. All I can say is he's very lucky with how the game turned out. Surprisingly, the Warriors were able to win. I feel like they're lucky that they were versing a Orlando team that their offense is hit and miss, and tonight they were a big miss. But if they lose, the headlines everywhere. Draymond Green affecting his team again. Draymond Green close to another suspension. Too many technical fouls. Draymond. And it's like, man, you're important, but you're not the most important person on the team where people should be talking about you this much. And I feel like the main question is where did they go from here? Because regardless of all the emotions Steph Curry showed, no matter how annoyed the team must be in the moment, as soon as that man went to the locker room early, they showed a clip that after the game when Steph was walking off, Draymond met him, did the sleeping celebration, and Steph hugged him. Maybe they talked at halftime, so maybe all things were cool, but I don't know. I would not want to be seen on camera. What's it called? Being buddy buddy with him after he again is just costing this team. He does so much good for this team, but it's like you can't talk about it because this man at the same time is just It's just detrimental. And I don't know. The Warriors will forever feel like what he's done for them in the past year. 4 championships, he was integral for every single one. They may feel forever indebted to him. Forever that they have to do right by him. Whatever wrong he does, they have to work through it with him. But man, I'm thinking they're not going to make the playoffs. So if that's the case, is Draymond on this team next year? Serious question. Let me ask you this: does he deserve to be on this team? Maybe they should say yes. This team's on a downhill. Maybe he doesn't deserve to go to a team that's I don't know, more beneficial. This team's also kind of been enabling him because why does he feel like he can act like this? Because anyone can run down all the incidents he's been through the past couple years. Let's just talk about this year. He choked out one of the opponents. Why? Because they were trying to break up a fight. Choked him. These mans had prior beef beforehand, but choked him out. Suspension. On to the next. Buddy, 180, socked the guy in the face. Had to go through some, what's it called? I don't know, therapy. Let's say therapy. Lack of a better word. He had to go through that. He had to get better, take some time away from the team, away from the game, and really change for the better. Ain't nobody saying he got to change himself, change for the better. Said, okay. He's talked highly, saying that he will be different. He will be a better teammate. He will be there for his team. Really, this is the first big incident. Big, it's not really that big, but like for how their season is going, it is kind of big to the Warriors. Getting thrown out in the first quarter because you can't stop talking. That's it. No altercation this time, no fighting. Buddy just couldn't close his mouth. He felt like he had to get his point across so bad that in this moment he wanted to jeopardize the team. So it's like, what now? He comes back. They don't make the playoffs. I say he should be gone. He comes back. They make the playoffs. They ain't no chance they're making it far. So I feel like really this should be the end of the road for damn Draymond Green. All I know is I wouldn't want him on my team. I don't care all the good he does, man. I don't want to see someone that I am a fan of acting like that because to me that's just nonsense. That's not smart. And to me it shows that truly, even though you have shown in many ways you are, but in many ways as well, you are not a team player. You're fighting for a foul. I get it. It's for the team. They call the foul against you. It's negative for the team. But like, man, ain't this worse? For real. I don't get it. But hey, the Warriors. I've been praying. I don't even care. I've been praying on y'all downfall for a long time. So I hope this is really the beginning because y'all made the playoffs. Y'all went to the second round last year. That's too much. That's y'all don't deserve all. Y'all don't deserve even that. So let this man tank y'all season. Y'all gonna look back and be like, why did we miss the playoffs? Well, damn, how many games was Draymond not playing for? How many games of those did you lose? Come on, Warriors.